Instead, we'll see the runner-up and Rookie of the Year balloting Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns as they match up with the second-year man Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens. With that, let's get up to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. There to call all the action, we welcome in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, the rain is falling. Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, you look at this Raven team as they get ready here. They've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins, too. It's got people in the locker room excited. They're thinking that this could be their...
Now the third leading rusher among rookies last year, it's Nick Chubb. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
On third down, Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needs... Mayfield with a quick fire to Landry. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Mayfield now. That's out to Chubb, complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. On 2nd and 12, Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jalen Ferguson in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Mayfield looks to throw. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Marcus Peters up to make the tackle.
Alert, 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 alert.
From the 17, Mayfield. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Matt Judon leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And it's complete. Hooper. First reception for him, and remember, he leads the NFL in that category here in this first month. Also has a first down. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Calais Campbell on the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
So a holding penalty, and that'll send him backwards.
You know they're trying not to do that. I mean, we know that, right? We talk to them all the time. But sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. Now Mayfield. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Calais Campbell.
Mike, 180.
Focus, defense, focus. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield, complete to Bryant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. 1st down, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And this won't get there, won't be online either.
180.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
Out of his end zone, Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some pushing. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. They run it again with Chubb. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong.
Watch the eye.
Mayfield on 1st down. Bryant has it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down. Mayfield now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Throwing, Mayfield. Drops it off for Chubb. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. A run for Nick Chubb, and he gets it down to the 32.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Now Chubb. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Watch your slap. Watch your slap. Watch your slap.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Here's Mayfield, and it's caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Austin Hooper, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are back within a single score.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. A first down throw for Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one, because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Baker Mayfield, as a rookie, 3 times he led the Browns back to victory in the 4th quarter. What can he do here in year number 2? Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it, because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. From the red zone now, Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Mayfield to throw it. And this is caught for a Browns touchdown by Landry. Jarvis Landry, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And now they have taken a 4th quarter lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't...
Yep, 20. I got it.
Mayfield. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Mayfield. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Mayfield now from the 50. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Mayfield to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Calais Campbell picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now Mayfield lost the football, and the Ravens have got it. And a costly mistake. Coaches talk so much about ball security, and in overtime, so paramount.
Partner, do you ever wonder if maybe they talk about it?
Partner, a great game that we got to see, and making it extra.
Is what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we...
So for the Ravens, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire